Okay. I can stop that. I can stop the back. No, stop the. Stop. Stop. There we go. Stop the background music. Swap accounts. Wait for it to load. Cool. Alright. Alright. No face cam stream today. Which is definitely something. I just don't really feel like it. Give me 1 sec. Kind of forgot about that. New user. Invisible. Invisible. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's start this. So, I'm gonna explain it here, but pretty much, I have removed the zombies. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory what I'm doing here. I mean, the no zombie hand. I wonder if this is made separately. Hang on. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't get rid of the parts when they... You know what? That's fine. That is close enough to invisible. Look, there's no threat. We're just crazy. This is the crazy run. We're insane. Yes. I forgot to remove that, but I think it's fine, because they're already dead. So, I think their limbs are fine. What do we think? We think this is fine? No, I took a shower and everything. My hair's fine. I just didn't feel like having a camera for this. Not today. I guess it's fine. I mean, technically it's still true. I don't know. I could gives you additional sun. Let me, you know what? Hang on. Also, look, the zombie that's normally there is gone. Let me look in the files real quick. Browse local files. Then I go into here. And then I look up... I'm just gonna look up zombie again. I don't think there shouldn't be anything. So I wonder if it's in the animation itself. Ice ball particles. No, we want to keep all those particles. Oh. Here's the head and the... Alright, I found the heads of the zombies and the arms and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I guess we want to clear those then, right? I guess it would make sense to. Yeah, alright. Because I feel like... Yeah, might as well have them not show up at all. So I will bring up... Oops, I will bring up paint.net real quick. Yeah, yeah, I really wish this was reorganized. Can I get like, yeah, give me a list. Ooh, not that kind of list though. I need to be able to actually like see. Oh, I totally forgot to remove the pogo stick too. All right, yeah, we have to do this. I blanked on the pogo stick because apparently it didn't show up last time. Zomboss Fireball Additive Particle. Zombie Boss. Oh, yeah, right. We want all those particles gone. I don't know what zombie seaweed is. Oh, that's the thing that's draped over them. Yeah, okay, I need that gone too. So there's some like very small stuff that I missed then. Zombie arm is gone. Cool. I don't have to deal with any of the Zombatar stuff because we're not using it. Alright. I think that should be all. Yep. Okay. So that's another shit, how many files is that? 25. Another 25 files. Alright, hang on. Gotta go into my notes. Notes. Needed to remove zombie heads and appendages. I'm just gonna limbs as well as some particles and pogo stick. AKA more sprite cleanup. Okay. Oh, I should say, right. It was 25 more sprites. Gotta write notes too. All right. After this, we should be good. No, I haven't started the gameplay. That's the problem. I've been really busy lately, and so I haven't gotten to start the gameplay. Meaning, I'm gonna have to do this in like a day or two, preferably like 2 days, like today and tomorrow. Finish the whole thing. I'm basing it on the other one, which was a 10-hour run. Um, which I don't necessarily know if that's going to be the case. Save. Uh, I could macro this. What? I could macro this, but I don't really want to macro it on stream. The whole sprite thing, because if I do, I'm a little worried it's gonna like if it manages to move its way over to OBS, which if I set it up, it's not going to be able to. But I'm just worried it's gonna like blow everything up. Save, save. Oop, save. Did you drop frames? I did not drop frames. Save. Delete. Save. Delete. Or open. Delete. Save. Alright, almost done. Yeah, I feel like this would feel better to just have them gone. Because then, like, I'll kind of know when zombies are gone because they'll stop you know, the plants will stop shooting, but besides that, it'll be a little more mysterious. I don't know. It just feels better for a challenge like this to have them gone. Delete, save, okay. That's funny. Yeah, I have yet to start the gameplay. Well, no, I'm doing it today, but... Alright, almost done. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow. I didn't realize the Michael Jackson zombie was still, like, in the game files. That's neat. Not that you can, like, use him, but, you know, that's cool. Sad they had to remove that. He did the whole Thriller dance and everything. It was really funny. But I guess, you know, since the Game of the Year edition dropped a year after, I think a year after he died, and so, like, Michael Jackson's estate was like, hey, can you, like, not use his likeness in a zombie game? And they were like, okay, I guess. Alright. We should be good. But just to make sure, I probably should close and reopen the game. Just to be sure. Wow, Steam, thank you. Sunflowers are an extremely important plant. Really? That's crazy. Wow, sunflowers are an important plant? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Ignore the lawnmowers. God, they look like abominations. It's so funny. Ignore my broken lawnmowers. They have no wheels. I mow my grass with no wheels. I use brute strength to push the blades. To push the blades against the ground. Nope, I guessed wrong. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. I kind of need the others. I have guessed wrong again. Okay. Shit. The zombie's, like, probably up here now. Okay, so another one spawned. Yep. Okay. Well, that lane's gone then. She's gonna eat that sunflower. I'm just gonna let it happen. How does the lawnmower look? Probably cursed. Oh, shit. He was still there. That is beautiful. I lost a lawnmower on the second level. Maybe this challenge is going to be harder than I originally anticipated. I'm starting to think it might be the case. It'll be fine. I'm sure once I have all 5 lanes, I won't have a problem. Alright. We should be fine here. It's all normal zombies anyway. Can't you tell? Look at the normal zombies. Look at them go, Zev. Zev, they look like my dad. The fucking riff after I said that. Cherry bomb's gonna be an interesting plant to use. I'm gonna use it on waves, I think. Hang on, I gotta write down notes. 1-2. Lost lawnmower. Yeah. Lost lawnmower because I guessed wrong about where the first zombie would spawn. This might be harder than I thought. We don't even have all 5 lanes yet. Cool. Sorry, I'm gonna have to periodically write notes. Like, if there's something important in the level. I thought you were good at this. I thought you could beat that one game that Met was talking about. But clearly you can't. So... So you have a bigger skill issue. I might start wanting to put the sunflowers in front and the pea shooters in the back. Already lost a lawnmower. Already regretting this. Alright, Zeph. You heard the man. They're coming. Oh, hell yeah, I guessed right. Alright, we'll be fine. Lost lawnmower. Help. Let's see, you beat the... No, I'm okay. I'm in the middle of beating this. Sorry, I'm a little busy. I know you don't know what busy means, but, like, you know. Okay, there's a zombie in the bottom lane. I can't afford to put a... I need to put... Oh, where is he? Okay, that'll be fine. Sick. I will actually put down a second row here. Okay, I can hear the popping sounds when they lose a limb. Also, Zeph, at least you can charge the Switch. I know that, like, the cable's missing, so you can't put it on the TV, but you can at least play it still. Alright, there we go. Oh, are Coneheads introduced here? I think so. Yeah, I believe that's a Conehead. I'm gonna save it, actually. I'm gonna cherry bomb, the wave. I'm just gonna, like, guess. Oh, wait. So, I remember specifically not taking out the sprites for their charred version. You'll see what I mean. Their charred version's still gonna, like, be there. And I don't know if I want that. I think it's kind of neat. Because, you know, they're like, blown up. They're turned to ash. But I guess the ash would be invisible, huh? Oh, never mind. I guess I did get rid of it. Huh. Maybe that's for jalapeno. Cool. Good screen size, that's fair. Alright, let me, 1-3, Conehead introduced. There wasn't really anything else to note. I guess might put sunflowers in Well, I mean, I got walnut. I don't know. Conehead introduced, comma, cherry bombs are effective at the start of flags. I mean, there's not really much to report, to be fair. Although, this is when we start to get... This is when we get all 5, though. So... This is gonna be hard. Because now I'm gonna have to guess where... Oh, the rake is gonna be so good. Oh my... Okay, Alright, I have an idea. It's not that lane. We could just lose a lawnmower at the beginning. That works too. We could use that strat. That's true. I don't know why you keep yelling at me to finish that game, Zev. I know that's not what you said, but... Is it that lane? No. This is just gambling. Gambling. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the first lawnmower. I think that's the way we're gonna play this. Yeah. Okay. That's probably fine. There might be a zombie at the bottom. Okay, that's enough time. Put a walnut out. Put a sunflower out. You started it and I wanted to see you finish it. What if I, like, just didn't want to? At the current moment. What then? Alright, well, we're gonna start working on, second row. Second lane of pea shooters. I think cheap plants are gonna be the way to go. Because more expensive plants when I don't know what's going on. Although I hear a conehead in the bottom lane. What, have you ever... Zeph, are you saying you've never started a game and then gone... and then didn't finish it? Wow, Zeph's out here saying he's finished every game he's ever touched. You finished RuneScape, Zeph? I didn't think so. Wow, hasn't even finished RuneScape. Not really, no. Yeah? Finish RuneScape? Wow. You finished any of your MMOs, Zev? How are those going, huh? Alright, this looks fine. I'm just gonna wait now? Okay, that'll take care of those 3 lanes. There we go. I mean, yeah, I'll probably get around to finishing it eventually. Or probably, more likely restarting it and then playing through it. And we get the shovel. Cool. I have a few things to type. Mainly 1-4. Full lawn. It's a gamble where you get the first zombie. The rake will be super helpful. Lost a lawn mower, but it set us up for the win. Think cheap plants will be good as I can get more of them on the field, and if I lose them, it's not that big of a deal. Okay. More notes down. Dave! There he is! There he is! Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Oh god. Walnut bowling invisible. Oh no. Also, Zeph, did you know that there's a quest line in, like, a short 5 series quest, or 5 quest series in World of Warcraft that's a reference to PvZ? I was reading that on the wiki. Oh goody, now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy. Now go bowl me a winner. Dave, I got a problem. Where are the zombies, Dave? Dave, I think you're really crazy. That lane. That lane. This lane. Okay, top lane. A, let's go. Alright, we're gonna go bottom lane. A, let's go. Alright, so we're just gonna we're gonna place them. Oh, I hit one. I really don't want to use those yet. There. That was one, alright. That lane hasn't been, oh yeah. Okay, that hit that. Alright, there was one there. Oh god. I should bowl them from the back line then, in case they've gotten too close. Oh, what lane haven't I don't think I've done. Okay. Middle? Or sorry, the one under middle. Alright, that hit 2. We're gonna go here. Nope. Ooh, that was a lot. We'll go middle. We'll go bottom. Sorry, I had to allow that message. Welcome in, small fan. Top. Oh, shit. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that wasn't a... Alright, so that should have cleared over here, so we're gonna go middle. Okay, that should clear there. Right there, so... Bottom. We'll go bottom again. Okay, there was one. I probably look like I look like I'm schizophrenic. Don't worry about it. There's zombies here, I know it. I can feel it in my bones. You ever go outside and see your neighbor with 5 broken lawnmowers and they're chucking nuts down their lawn while screaming about zombies? Hey, let's go. That should clear pretty much everything there. I'll go one there, final wave. Do. Yeah. Alright. Alright, none there. We're gonna go bottom again. Okay, that was a... Alright. Top lane? Alright, there was one there. Top lane again. Alright. That was probably a cone head. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna go bottom lane then. I think these lanes are probably fine. Okay, that lane's clear. It's probably top lane then. Alright, it must still be top lane. Oh my god. Last Tuesday, actually, yeah. We did it! We got through Walnut Bowling with no lawnmowers. Hell yeah. Brother. I'm writing that on my notes. I'm bringing my notes over here. 1-5. Walnut Bowling. Walnut Bowling. This was hard, but I just alternated lanes. Alternated lanes and kept in mind where the explosion of the explodonut. It's a great thing to write down. It will be gone for a while. All right. Yeah, Zeph banned the word "happy birthday" or the phrase "happy birthday." Keep in mind. All right, it was would clear zombies, and we ended up beating it first try with no lawnmowers. Lost. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that works. Small fan. Also, I'm pausing to write notes, because this is going to be a YouTube video. So, sorry that I pause after everything. I just need to get, like, my thoughts for each level out, so then later on I can write the script. Alright, who's ready to gamble? I'm ready to gamble. Man. Alright, we'll put Potato Mine in top lane. We don't really have enough sun to be able to... You know what? I'm gonna do some stacking. Where we stack it behind the Potato Mine, so this lane will be safe. I'm gonna guess it's down here. Nope. Alright, so the zombie is in the middle 3 lanes. One of them. Which? I don't know. I don't know. Middle. Nope. Alright, well. I'll be back later, though. Alright, Zeph. Thank you for stopping in. Alright, cool. Walnut. We actually were able to stop it. Cool. Never mind. That was the first zombie. Okay. Well. We need to get a pea shooter here as soon as possible. I had a feeling. Okay. So this top lane is still protected from one zombie, which is good. That's why we put more potato mines. I still will put a potato mine down. We're going to just kind of do this. And there was the first potato mine gone. Alright, we will start getting our second row of pea shooters. For the sake of the people, I'll do this. Oh, that was a pole vault zombie. Okay, pole vault zombie is introduced here. Should have put a sunflower down. Okay, it's dead. You know what? I don't want to pay the cost to repair it, so we're just gonna deal with this. It'll be fine. Okay. This is beautiful. Also, small fan, if you're still here, is the audio good? Ooh, that's not good. Seems fine. Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure the music and stuff wasn't too loud. I'm just gonna wait now. Okay, that'll clear those up. Okay, that was in there. Are we doing good? Yeah, alright, we can do this. Game's a little silent. I can turn it up. Alright, cool. Ooh. Ooh. Are they gonna still show up as frozen? I say that like I didn't make the mod. Because I did. I did make the mod, actually. Let me write down for 1-6 lost lawnmower at start to first zombie lost pole vault they did few plants potato is a good plant to place because it's cheap, and if any zombie eats it, I will know where they are. I'm probably writing too many notes, but it should be fine. Snow pea could be very good. Like if they show up. Oh, I will be right back. I am back. Sorry about that. Somebody needed my help. I am back now. So, this is gonna be interesting. Snow Pea might be really good, but its price is pretty expensive. And we're already kind of having trouble. So what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna kind of do what we did in the Colonel Polt run. Oh, wait, it's not that lane. I'll put one there. This is such a mess. Is it that lane? Okay, it's probably either the bottom one or it's this one, but I kind of think it's the bottom one. Well, that answers my question. It was the bottom one. Which is fine. For the next, like, 2... I forget how many mini waves, but nothing can spawn there. I'm still gonna place it there. I want to get a decent amount of sun going. All of my lawns are gonna look like shit, by the way. Okay. That's a cone head. I want to get a Snow Pea down. Oh, it doesn't show an outline. Oh, it doesn't show an outline. Okay. Well, that means it's not that helpful, then. Well, I guess it doesn't matter for Snow Pea. Actually, now that I think about it. What it matters for is, Ice Shroom. If the Ice Shroom doesn't tell me where they're frozen at, it is gonna be not great. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna start placing down pea shooters then. Ice Shroom right now isn't gonna be that helpful. Alright. Yeah, we still want a line in front to deal with pole vaulters, because I don't know where they are, so... can we get enough for Cherry Bomb? We can. Alright. We'll wait. This will be our indicator. 2, 3... Alright. Cool. Well, that cleared that up. As it does. I'm still gonna place some sunflowers out in front for the pole vaulters. They are eating the walnuts. Or they were. There's one pole vaulter. Gonna explode? We're gonna kill it first. Yeah, it's gonna explode, okay. Alright, we'll get that down there. Yep, this works. Yeah, we're still gonna keep re-upping the ones in the front. Okay, heard a pole vaulter. Alright, yeah, this should be fine. Alright, the front row of sunflowers doesn't really matter as much now. Okay. Okay, that should clear that up. Alright, that was not that bad. Yeah, snow peas not great. Then chompers probably gonna be worse. Alright. 1-7. Again, lost gamble, so I lost the lawnmower to the first zombie. Put sunflowers up front. To trigger the pole vault. Oh, zombies. Snow pea is not great due to higher cost and not being able to see the zombies even when they are slowed. Cool. Chomper is not gonna be good. Who do we have? We got zombie. We got conehead. We got zombie. We got conehead. Nope. And we got buckethead. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm gonna just write this now. 1-8. Bucket. Zombie. Zombie is introduced. Alright. Now, so what we're gonna do is just take everything but Snopey. Everything but Snopey seems to be good. Because, well, we'll see about Chomper. I have an idea on how to use Chomper. Like, when I hear the bucket being hit from a pea shooter, if I can find out what lane it is, I could put a Chomper in front. Okay. Pea shooter in the back. Nope. Alright, well that's another gamble I lost. Potentially. Put walnut there. Damn. It's in the bottom lane. So we can see if that triggers in time. I'm pretty sure it's in the bottom lane. Alright, next zombie is out. Ooh, Ooh, got it up in time. Let's go. Very clean, satisfying kill that I cannot see. Alright. Oh, that's not great. Okay, well. That is quite unfortunate. Alright, I hear Buckethead. Or, sorry, I hear Conehead, not Buckethead. Oh! Alright, Buckethead's in top lane. Which is fine, because there's a potato mine there, so we're all good. I need to start putting down a bunch of potato mines, too. Okay. There's no more bucket heads currently, so we're all good there. I do want to get another walnut out and another potato mine. Ooh. Okay, that sunflower is safe. Alright, 2 rows of pea shooters. We should be fine. I want to have enough for cherry bomb. Was there really only 1 bucket head? That's not that bad. Where's the bucket head? I think it's up here. Nope. Right there? A, alright. Alright. Saved lawnmower at start. Lost it quickly after. Buckethead zombie introduced. I need to try and listen for the sound effect. Then, if there is only 1, I can dispatch it with Chomper. Zombies can stack. So there is a chance if 2 zombies are eating a plant and end up stacking, 1 could be a bucket head, and I would have no idea. Alright. Still using sunflowers as shields for my pea shooters. I also tend to A few sunflowers. Top lane and... At the start of the level. And potato mine lets me kill a zombie cheaply if the first zombie is in the top lane. Cool. You guys get a sneak peek into me writing notes. And let me tell you, these notes are a lot longer than the ones last time. I don't really mean to have them be so long, but I just want to make sure, you know. Is there Buckethead? There is. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna bring Repeater, actually, because condensing firepower is scary. Also, I messed that up. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna restart. I messed that one up. I will get that down. Okay. Get our 4 sunflowers down. Pea shooter? No. Okay. It's not in that lane. I might just have to accept that I'm going to be losing stuff. Okay, cool. Oh, that's not the first one, though. It's too far back to be the first one. Nope. Sick. Did I just save it? We'll see. I need to get a sunflower there, now, though. Okay. Okay, that means they're in the top lane. Alright. Buckethead. Or sorry, Conehead. I keep messing those up in my brain. That's a Conehead. Okay. We should be fine. I just have to be watching out for bucket heads at this point. I guess there is pole vault zombie too. But we should be okay. Okay, first wave is coming up. Their first flag. One more sun? Okay. I'll have enough. So if I hear a bucket head... I don't hear one, but I'm still gonna do that. Okay, there's the pole vaulter. Cool. Alright, this will be enough. Be safe. I'll just put a potato mine up in front. Oh, where's the pole vaulter? Oh, the pole vaulter was there. That actually works out great. Oh. Cool. He was gone. Okay, the pole vaulter's down there. Alright, we have cherry bomb. We should be fine. Alright. What do I write down for this? 1-9. Save the first lawnmower. I'm hesitant to use repair because any plants that are just stronger and more expensive than their counterparts would be more devastating to you or to lose. Cool. Counterparts more devastating to lose. They should only be used after your base defense is set up and you know what lanes zombies are currently in. To use sound cues, not only do you have to worry about zombies being in front of other zombies. ECT. To pay attention to your plant projectiles to see what projectile hits what lane and in what order, so you know if they're in that lane. I can do more explaining on that later, but we're good. We're good on... I've written like 4 paragraphs of notes. That's insane. All right. 4 paragraphs of notes in. Let's finish off. Oops. Let's finish off this with 1-10. Okay. This is going to be interesting. That is not a good start. Sure, walnut. Potato mine. I can't. Cherry bombs are not what I need. Okay, they're there and there. Pea shooter, repeater. Ooh, that's gonna be close, but it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, we're all right. Yeah. I can do this. Okay, well he's gone, so that's fine. Sure, we can put down Snow Pea. Cool. Second repeater there. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, right there was a bucket head. I'm gonna have to reword my notes on how to deal with bucket heads. So I think I have a better way of explaining what my notes meant. Put a bucket head over there. Okay. Okay, I think the bucket head's actually down there. I think we should be fine. I hear a bucket head. It was up there. Okay, this is fine. I'll save this cherry bomb for the upcoming flag. We should be good. Do do do. Do 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 do. All right. That is 10 levels down, 40 to go. Not so bad. Yeah, overall not that bad. There's definitely some strategy. It's not just mashing plants everywhere. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is partially, but um, hmm. Interesting. Okay, let me write my notes before we get on with what I decide to do. 1-10. Uh, First look at conveyor belt levels. Overall, not that bad. I used cherry bombs whenever I heard a bucket head or a flag started. No lawnmowers were used. Alright, cool. Okay. Let me see. If there is 2 bucket heads in different lanes, you can sometimes tell based on when the plants hit them, so it is important to keep an eye on your plants' projectiles. Just wanted to add more to that. Okay, we could do the next 10 levels. We could do the next 10 levels, huh? Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could. Hmm. Ah. Do I want to, though? Because I could do this off. Well, not off stream, but. Hmm. Let me hit main menu. Okay. So, I think, at least for now, I'm going to... Well, shit. Because I'm thinking here, right? I'm thinking, like, I'll give you a peek into my thought process. I either end stream here and write the section for... Whoa, is it lagging? Has it been doing that the whole time? I hope not. Okay, well in that case, I'm definitely going to, I'm definitely gonna restart then. Or, like, end stream. And continue the next part later. Like, either on stream or not, because I don't want it to be lagging. So yeah. In that case, I will talk to you all later. I'll see you all later. I'll just raid into Teddy. So thank you all for being here. So sorry it was lagging. That's weird. And I don't like that. And I wonder why it's doing it. Anyway, yeah. I'll see you all later. Hopefully I'm back to streaming soon. And yeah, let's get going.